Good evening, everyone. I would like to ask the esteemed guests to please occupy the seats. We'll be starting in a few minutes. Thank you.
ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ತಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸಹಯೋಗದೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಡೆಸಲಾಗುತ್ತಿರುವ ಮೈಸೂರು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನೈಟ್ 2023-24 ಸಂಜೆಗೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಬರಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಂದು ದಿನಾಂಕ 22 ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 2023. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಲಿದೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ತಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ACCE ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಉಳಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಏಡ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಉಳಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ದಯಮಾಡಿ ತಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೂ ಸಂಗೀತವನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಸಿದ ಟೀಮ್ ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಪ್ರಥಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಸ್ತಾವಿಕ ನುಡಿಯನ್ನು ಆಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಭಾಗದ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆದ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ NR ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ.
Thank you, Kirti Gowda. Esteemed guests, award winners, and engineers and friends, I heartily welcome all of you to the 10th edition of these ACCE UltraTech Award function, for which you have all been eagerly waiting. Your keen interest and participation in these awards showcase how quality is still respected in the construction industry. Quality will never go out of fashion, and you are all proof of it. So, after all, you are converting your dreams into reality brick by brick using cement and various other materials. And without making you wait, I would like to now call upon Engineer Kirti Gowda and Engineer Pavan Kannangi, who will be your MCs for today. Please give them a big hand and welcome them. Kirti Gowda and Pavan Kannangi, please.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿ ಆಗಿರುವ ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಸ್ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಗೌಡ, ಸಹಾಯಕ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕ, ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರಯ್ಯ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಮೈಸೂರು ಮತ್ತು ACCE ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಭಾಗದ ಖಜಾಂಚಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
ನಾನು ಪವನ್, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಪವನ್, ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ACCE ಮೈಸೂರು.
ಪ್ರಾಸ್ತಾವಿಕ ನುಡಿ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ ACCE ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಆದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಸ್ ರವಿರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm and delightful evening to each and every one of you. It is both an honor and a pleasure to stand before you as the chairman of ACCI Mysore Centre, welcoming you to this prestigious annual ACCI Mysore UltraTech Construction Excellence Awards for well-built residential buildings and outstanding structures encompassing 5 districts. We gather today in this wonderful venue to celebrate the extraordinary achievements and innovations in the field of construction. This marks the 10th edition of our Distinguished Awards program, a collaborative endeavor between ACCI Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited, which is committed to recognize through awards all stakeholders contributing towards excellence, innovation, creativity, sustainability, and energy efficient in building construction. We are confident that this initiative will create a healthy competition among the engineers, architects, and builders to excel and create outstanding structures every year. We are privileged to host distinguished personalities among us this evening. First and foremost, I am pleased to welcome with gratitude our chief guest, Mr. Rishi, a renowned actor in the Indian film industry and a distinguished civil engineer. I take pride in sharing that he was my student during his engineering program at SJCE. His humility, respect for teachers, and dedication to cultural activities since his college days truly sets him apart. Dear Rishi, thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence. Okay. We are extremely happy to welcome our guest of honor, Engineer Rajendra Kalbavi, the proactive National Secretary General of ACCE. His dynamic leadership and contributions to alternative building materials and construction technologies and conservation of water have left an indelible mark on society. He is also the visiting professor for NIT Surathkal. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and being with us tonight. I wish to extend a warm welcome to Engineer PP John and guest of honor and Zonal Head South Technical Services at UltraTech Cement Limited. With 3 decades of expertise in the cement industry, he brings immense knowledge and insight to our event. We are truly honored to have with us, sir. Thank you, sir. Our special welcome goes to the esteemed jury members, Engineer R.B. Dayanand, and in absentia, Architect Muin Harris and Engineer Sunil V. Sanat, who played a very vital role in selecting the most deserving awardees across various categories. Thank you, sir, for your invaluable contributions and presence on this special occasion. Tonight, we not only celebrate the remarkable structures, but also the individuals behind them, the owners, architects, structural engineers, and builders. We cordially welcome all the award winners and their families from the 5 districts. Thank you. The event is graced by the presence of Engineer Mahesh NK, TSH Mysuru, Engineer Harish Kumar, Regional Head, Sales Marketing, Bangalore, Dr. V. Ramachandra, Principal Consultant, Advisor, Engineer Ashok Reddy, Technical Regional Head, Karnataka, Engineer Dinesh Kumar, CRM, Engineer Murli Krishna, TSH Mandya, all from UltraTech Cements Limited. We also have other dignitaries here, okay, that is, and many professionals and consultants. Our heartful, warm welcome to each and every one of you for being a part of this momentous event. Our warm welcome is extended to the heads of various departments in engineering colleges, and also the heads of various divisions of UltraTech Cement Limited, okay, and their entire UltraTech family that we have here. Okay, I also extend, okay, warm welcome to the past chairman, office bearers, managing committee members, and members of ACCE Mysore Centre. Our warmest welcome goes to the office bearers of the prestigious organizations such as Builders Association of India, MBCT, Indian Architects Association, IGBC, and CREDAI. A heartfelt welcome to our guests, invitees, and members from the print and electronic media for gracing us with your presence on this momentous occasion. Your participation adds immense value to our celebrations. I express my gratitude to everyone here for taking time out from your busy schedules. Let us relish this evening guided by the spirit of excellence and collectively aspire to reach even greater heights in the future. Before I close, I wish to inform all the civil engineering fraternity about the proposed Karnataka Professional Civil Engineers Act, which is spearheaded by Engineer Shrikant Channel of Bangalore. The civil engineering community generates highest returns on investments compared to any other economic sectors in India, with its construction industry being the third largest in the world. The civil engineering profession contributes nearly 24% to the GDP and is the second largest employment generating sector in India, and hence has to be well regulated to achieve greater economy. Currently, there is no regulation in the civil engineering industry as seen in medical or other sectors. This legislation is seen as imperative to instill essential discipline, okay, within the construction industry, thereby promoting safety and facilitating long-term economic growth. The proposed act will safeguard the interests, okay, of more than 5 lakh civil engineering professionals in Karnataka. This proposal, okay, this proposed act may see the daylight as early as March 2024. We, the members of ACCE Mysore Centre, strongly support this movement of the proposed Karnataka Professional Civil Engineers Act. So once again, I wish to welcome and thank each one of you for being present here and wish you a very enjoyable evening. Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್, ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಮುಂದಿನ ಘಟ್ಟ, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದ ರಿಷಿರವರು, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫಿಲಮ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಇವರನ್ನು ಸಭೆಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ SK ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ರವರು, ACCE ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು, ಇವರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಕೋರ್ತೀನಿ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಈ ಸಂಜೆಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್. On this beautiful evening, in front of esteemed civil engineering friends, it's my honor and pleasure to introduce Engineer Monish Nagaraj, known by his screen name Rishi. Rishi has left an indelible mark on Kannada cinema with a diverse filmography. His journey in the industry began in 2013 film Mani Honey Shani, where he was credited as Monish Nagaraj. Over the years, Rishi has showcased his acting prowess in various roles, including notable films like KA in 2014, Atagara in 2015, where he made a cameo appearance. However, it was in 2017 that Rishi truly made its mark as a lead actor with the blockbuster film Operation Almelamma, portraying the character Paramesh for me. This marked a turning point in his career, earning him the Best Debut Actor at the 7th South Indian International Movies Award in 2018. He is also the winner of Best Actor at Critics' Choice Awards, winner of Best Actor at OTT Play Awards, and winner of Best Actor at Chitra Santhe. His stellar performances continued with the critically acclaimed Kavaludari in 2019, where he played the role of Shyam. Rishi's filmography also includes noteworthy appearances in films like Mugilapete in 2021, Nodi Swami Ivanu Irode Hige in 2022, and Turtu Nirgamana, where he made cameo appearances. He has also figured in popular web series Shaitan on Hotstar. As of 2023, Rishi is actively involved in upcoming projects such as Ramanavatara, where he portrays the character of Rama, and Sakala Kala Vallabha, a film currently in post-production. Additionally, he is set to captivate the audience in the forthcoming films Sire and One Cut, Two Cut. With a dynamic range of roles and a promising lineup of projects, Rishi continues to make significant contributions to the vibrant landscape of Kannada cinema. More importantly, I'm really proud that Rishi is a civil engineer by qualification and is the right choice to be the chief guest for UltraTech ACCE Awards for Best Construction in various categories. It's even more important for me to mention that Munish Nagraj was our student at SJCE. I remember him as a very regular, sincere, most liked student by all of us. He was bright, not just as a student, but was excellent in extracurricular activities. He is always among the top of more than thousands of students whom I taught. Rishi was born on 21st June 1988. His birthday is a very special day, longest day in Northern Hemisphere, and is also International Yoga Day. He is happily married to Swati Parshuraman in 2019. Mr. Nagraj and Madam Anala Nagraj are his proud parents. I'm confident that Rishi will rise to much bigger heights in film industry. And now it's my honor to present Rishi today. Thank you all.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ರಿಷಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಘಟ್ಟ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಾನರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಈ ಜನಸ್ತೋಮಕ್ಕೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡೋದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಪವನ್ ರಾವ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಾನರ್ ಆಗಿರುವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಲ್ಬಾವಿ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ರಾವ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to introduce you to the remarkable engineer Rajendra Kalbavi, a distinguished civil engineer whose journey is marked by excellence and commitment. With a BE civil degree from MIT Manipal in 1988 and an MTech from NIT Surathkal in 2011, he currently serves as the executive director of Dakshina Kannada Nirmiti Kendra Surathkal. Engineer Kalbavi's expertise extends across constructing over 100 buildings with innovative green technologies. His international exposure includes presenting papers in Japan, and his technical papers have been published in various national and international publications. Beyond his professional achievements, Engineer Kalbavi actively contributes to water conservation, serving on advisory teams for prestigious institutions. In addition to his leadership roles, Engineer Kalbavi is an auditioned artist for All India Radio, a former newsreader in CAT TV, and has received esteemed awards, including the Dr. B.R. Samaga Young Engineer Award and Eminent Engineer Awards. As Secretary General of ACCE India, national body, from 2023 to 25, he continues to shape the landscape of civil engineering and environmental conservation. He is happily married to Vani, blessed with 2 children, Samartha and Shravya. His dedication to community service, environmental sustainability, and civil engineering excellence is truly a testament to the values that guide his personal and professional life. We welcome you, sir. Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಪವನ್. ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೋರ್ವ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆನರ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಪುನ್ನೋಸ್ ಪಿ ಜಾನ್ ರವರನ್ನು ಸಹ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಭೆಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಪುನ್ನೋಸ್ ಪಿ ಜಾನ್ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್. ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ಈ ಸಭೆ, ಈ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ದೇವರಿಗೆ ದೀಪ ಬೆಳಗಿಸುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಚಾಲನೆ ನೀಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ACCE ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ರವರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರವಿರಾಜ್ ಸರ್, GP ಚಂದ್ರಾಧರ ಸರ್, ಅಶೋಕ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಸರ್, ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಮಹೇಶ್ NK ರವರು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಪುನ್ನೋಸ್ ಪಿ ಜಾನ್ ರವರು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಕಲಬಾವಿ ಸರ್, ಹರೀಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ HP ಇವರನ್ನು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಬರಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಸರ್ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಬರಬೇಕು.
आदित्यः सविता सूर्यः खगः भूषागभस्तिमान् सुवर्णसदृशो भानुर्विश्वरेता
ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಸಹ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ದೀಪ ಬೆಳಗಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
सहस्रांश आदित्याय नमो
Thank you, everyone. May I request Engineer N.R. Ashok, a senior engineer and also a member of the Managing Committee of Association of Consulting Civil Engineers, to give us a brief introduction about the UltraTech Awards.
Thank you, Pawan. So here I am back again, and I have been given the privilege of talking a little bit more about these awards and why they have been instituted by the Association of Consulting Engineers and UltraTech. It's a unique combination, ACCE and UltraTech. So you'll come to know why after I start telling you more. As you know by now, the Association of Consulting Engineers is continually thinking of improving the quality, durability and sustainability of construction in our country. This is one of our stated goals. When you spend your hard-earned money on a structure, you expect it to last a lifetime. And that cannot be achieved by getting random people off the street to build your dream structure. So this process involves teamwork between the owner, the architect, the structural engineer, a professional contractor, material suppliers, tradesmen, and many other workers. To achieve quality, durability, and sustainability, ACCE and UltraTech have understood that we need to recognize the efforts that all these stakeholders put in to produce a structure of high quality. The process actually starts with the owner wanting a high quality structure. That's where everything starts off with. A well-informed owner is always able to bring out the best in the entire team who is building his structure. A well-built house should have a good foundation. It should not start showing cracks in just a few years of construction. It should not leak from the terrace or the walls or anywhere else. The plumbing and sanitary lines should not get clogged. The doors and windows should work smoothly. The house should not get termites. The flooring tiles should continue to look good after many years. Maintenance costs should be low. Many other factors which define quality in a house, in a good house. An example I like to keep giving always is our beauty and our health. It is important to look good with fashionable clothes and good clothes, with a bit of makeup, maybe some good jewelry. But is it not even more important to keep up good health? Good health can be achieved if you eat well, if you exercise regularly, and have peace of mind. Just like that, a good house should be structurally strong and should also look good. Quality cannot be achieved randomly. So saying this, when UltraTech says they have the best quality cement, for example, it is not achieved easily. UltraTech have hundreds of tests that they do every single day on every batch of cement that they produce to get the best quality of cement out of every single bag that you purchase. UltraTech and ACCE are looking to standardize testing and validation for every process that goes into the construction of your home. Many of you are already familiar with concrete cube testing. Manufacturing cement is only 15% of the work. The other 85% is how you use cement correctly at the site. Having the correct water-cement ratio, how you mix it, how well you build your formwork, how well you place your concrete, how well you compact it, how well you finish it, how well you cure it, and how well you protect it for the future. These are all the steps that it takes to make cement last a lifetime. What is the use of getting world-class cement if your mason does not know how to use it correctly? To this end, UltraTech also provides free testing services through their mobile laboratory, which all of you are encouraged to use. So today's awards are essentially for a well-built structure, not just a good-looking structure. It's for a well-built structure, a well-constructed structure, which also looks good. These awards lay an emphasis on the good internal health of a structure and the steps that were undertaken to achieve a healthy, long-lasting structure. To evaluate the structure on various parameters, ACCE and UltraTech requests eminent engineers and architects and forms them into a cohesive team who look at the entries from various parameters and evaluate the health of the structure. The impartial jury, who consists of distinguished engineers and illustrious architects, looks for hard evidence that shows how the structure was well built from every single step, right from foundation to the finishing. They are professionals, and these professionals do not get swayed by beautiful photos. We get hundreds of entries every year, and it is really difficult to evaluate these entries. However, our jury has done an extremely commendable job in shortlisting the best among the best, and now it is time to recognize our eminent jury members. May I request that we introduce the eminent jury members to our august audience, please? Video? Videos. Can you put on the videos, please? Okay.
Thank you, sir. So, our first jury member, Mr. R.B. Dayanand. Mr. R.B. Dayanand has been a stalwart in the construction industry from the past 4 decades. He has a bachelor's degree in civil engineering and ME degree in structural engineering from University College of Engineering, Bangalore. He also finished his MBA from National Institute of Business Management, Chennai in the year 2018. Mr. R.B. Dayanand joined as a faculty member of Civil Engineering Department at Malnad College of Engineering, Hassan in 1967 and continued serving till the year 1984, where he then started his own technical consultancy firm under the name Kalpashri Vastu Shelters in Hassan. He specializes and has a vast experience in planning, designing and supervising multi-storage structures. Mr. Dayanand is also a registered valuer of immovable properties in the Department of IT and Wealth Tax, Bangalore, a fellow of Institution of Valuers, Institution of Structural Engineers, India Society of Engineers, ACCE, Institute of Technical Arbitrators, and a member in the Indian Green Building Congress. This is just to name a few. We welcome you, sir. Can you please put up the image of... Our second jury member, Mr. Sunil V. Sonad. Mr. Sunil is a distinguished engineer, civil engineer, whose journey is marked with excellence in the field of restoration and rehabilitation. With a bachelor's degree in civil engineering and MTech degree in industrial structures from Mysore University, he is currently the senior director jointly heading NDT and Restoration and Rehabilitation Division at Tedrent Techno Clinic Private Limited, Bangalore. He specializes in the field of non-destructive testing, investigation, restoration and rehabilitation of structures, assessment of structural soundness of buildings, and special field and laboratory tests. His vast client base includes Bharti Cements, Prestige Constructions, Infosys, Biocon, to name a few. He has also extensively worked in various capacities for Toss Steel Research Foundation in India, served as Technical Director at Civil Aid Techno Clinic Private Limited, served as Senior Director for BV India Limited. We welcome you, sir. Our third jury member, Mr. Muin Harris. Architect Muin Harris graduated from University Visvesvaraya College of Engineering, UVCE, in Bangalore in the year 2005 and later involved as a visiting faculty from 2009 to 2016. He worked in architecture paradigm before starting his own practice named DS2 Architecture from 2008 and onwards. It is a multidisciplinary firm working on the domains of architecture, interior, products and research. The fulcrum of his practice lies on the ethos of functional empathy, which is a practice of approaching, solving and rationalizing through profound empathy and seamless functionality. He has won many awards for projects and process majored in automobile facilities along with hospitality. Architect Muin Harris is also elected as a Vice Chairman of Indian Institute of Architects, Karnataka chapter from the year 2023 to 25. He is also the office bearer of UVAAA, an Alumni Architects Association of UVCE. We welcome you too, sir. Thank you.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಪವನ್. ಈಗ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಜನಸ್ತೋಮಕ್ಕೆ ಜೂರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರಾದ RB ದಯಾನಂದ್ ರವರನ್ನು ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರ್ತೇವೆ. ಅಶೋಕ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿರವರು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ACCE ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ರವಿರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರ್ತೇನೆ. GP ಚಂದ್ರಧರ ಸರ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಅವರು RB ದಯಾನಂದ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಕರೆತರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದ PP ಜಾನ್ ರವರು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ PP ಜಾನ್ ರವರು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, respected Chief Guest, sir, award winners, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of ACCEI, Mysore Chapter and UltraTech Cement, we extend a hearty welcome to all of you here for this evening. Chief Guest, sir. Chief Guest, sir. In your upcoming movie, if you have any role for a civil engineer, then you can choose from many of us here. And more specifically, if you are looking for a civil engineer from cement industry, then I offer my candidature. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming and gracing this occasion. Now I'll get on to my role that has been assigned to me, and that's to introduce our company, UltraTech Cement, to you. I'll run you through some slides very briefly. But before that, I'll thank Engineer Ashok for setting the context, and that's made my presentation pretty easy. UltraTech Cement is a part of Aditya Birla Group. Aditya Birla Group is a premium global conglomerate, a USD 60 billion corporation. We have 7 decades of responsible business practices. The group is in the league of Fortune 500. Group operates in 6 continents and 36 countries. It's anchored by a whopping 180,000 employees from 100 different nationalities. Group companies Grasim, Hindalco, Birla Carbon and UltraTech, these companies are global leaders. and the group has been judged as best place to work by many agencies. The group values are integrity, commitment, passion, seamlessness, and speed. UltraTech's journey started from this state in 1983 with a 1 million ton per annum plant in a place called Malkhed in Gulbarga district. Now, after 40 years, we are at 132.4 million ton per annum, and we intend to go to 200 million ton per annum very shortly. And this has only been possible, let us confess that it has only been possible because we have had wholehearted support of partners like you, engineers like you, architects, builders, contractors, individual house builders, and I take this occasion to say a big thank you to all of you. Now, UltraTech has a vision, and that is to be the leader of building solutions, a company for which the core happens to be cement, but we want to be the leader in building solutions, and we are very gradually moving towards that mission. And this we want to deliver on 4 pillars of sustainability, customer centricity, innovation, and team empowerment. The verticals in UltraTech which are driving towards this mission, I'll briefly cover them. The first happens to be cement, of course, and then we have a building product division wherein we have 50 plus building products as of now. We have the largest ready-mix concrete vertical in India. We have a format store called UltraTech Building Solutions. I'll cover that very briefly. Then in the white cement space, we have Birla White, an iconic brand. And keeping the IHB in mind, we have come out with an initiative called UTech by UltraTech. Cement, as I said, we are the largest cement company in India, 3rd largest globally. In the building products division, an IHB gets to choose from all these products that are listed over here, in plasters and mortars, adhesives, tile adhesives, then waterproofing compounds, both integral and for repair. All these products are as of now available with UltraTech, and I know that many of our engineers and house builders have started using it. Thank you for that. I'll urge you, the way you have supported UltraTech Cement, we look forward to your support for UltraTech building products as well. Please use these products and give us feedback so that we can tweak it to your requirement. Since my last presentation, which was last year, these are some of the products that we have added in the building product division. UltraTech Bitu Pro, this takes care of the rising dampness at the plinth level. Then we have come out with tile fixos, tile grout, epoxy grout, and a product called UltraTech Bathroom Waterproofing Kit. In one kit, you get everything to make a bathroom waterproof. UltraTech RMC, as I said, we are the largest player in India. We have 231 plants across India. The concrete that comes out of these plants is performance-based, usage-based, decorative, and green concrete. These are some of the concrete products that come out of our RMC plants, and I'm told that in Mysore also we have started using some of these products. This is the format store that I was talking about, UBS or UltraTech Building Solutions. When an individual house builder walks into one of these stores, and we have almost 3,450 of them, pan-India, apart from UltraTech products, he gets to choose from a variety of brands as listed here, in sanitary, pipes and fittings, tanks, electricals, steel, and sheeting. Also, these outlets provide services of home loans, rainwater harvesting, solar services, and anti-termite treatment. As I said, in the white cement space, we have iconic brand called Birla White. And this is the latest initiative that we have brought in for individual house builders. So this is called as UTech by UltraTech. So an individual house builder is at the core of this initiative from UltraTech. So it's a platform, it's a phygital platform. On one end of the platform, we have individual house builders like all of you here. And on the other hand, we have partners like our engineers, esteemed engineers, architects, builders, contractors. And this platform tries to bring in an individual house builder and a partner together. So as I said, this is a phygital platform. It has got its physical touch points, and the physical touch points is the technical field team of UltraTech, a team that I represent here. We have a contact center. We have experience centers across India. We have one in Mysore as well, and our dealers. And the digital touch point of this initiative is a mobile app, which is called UTech by UltraTech. You need to go into Google Store and you have to download this app called UTech by UltraTech. And once you start navigating, you start getting all the assistance that you require to build a house. Starting from the moment you think house to your housewarming, all these services will be provided by this app called UTech by UltraTech through SMS, WhatsApp and website. This initiative is started about 18 months back, and just to give you some figures, till now, almost 24,000 services have been delivered through this platform. 18 plus lakhs IHBs have got into this platform, and almost 6 lakh 70,000 partners have got into this platform. Some of the structures that we have been involved, iconic structures in India. And this is my last slide. This is on the CSR and sustainability initiatives of UltraTech. Almost 95+% of the cement that we produce is blended cement. And blended cement takes in as additives both slag and fly ash. So the first statement here, we are the largest consumer of industrial waste in India. So that's our initiative. We are 3.8 times, our plants are 3.8 times water positive. 25% of the energy that our plants use is green energy, and we have a target to go to 75%. UltraTech would have touched the life of 1.6 million people in and around their plant and other centers by an investment of 100 plus crores. So that was my last slide. Appreciate your patient listening. Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿರೋದು ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಇರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಯಾವುದು ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇಂತಹ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರಾಗೆ, ಓನರ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಪಾತ್ರ. ಅವರು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ನ ಹುಡುಕಬೇಕು, ಸರಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ಹುಡುಕಬೇಕು, ಸರಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಹುಡುಕಬೇಕು, ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲವುದನ್ನು ಆಗು ಹೋಗುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಬಹಳ ಶ್ರಮ ಪಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಗದ ಜನಗಳು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಇಂತಹ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ನೀಡಬಹುದಾದಂಥ ಏಕೈಕ ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನಸ್ತೋಮಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಇಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇರುವ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿ ಈಗ ಅಧಿಕೃತವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಸನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್, ಇದನ್ನು ಕೊಡಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ GS ಸುರೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ರವಿರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು NK ಮಹೇಶ್ರವರು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಹತ್ರ ಕರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು.
Association of Consulting Civil Engineers, Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023 for well-built residential building Hassan. Nominees are Qazi Zafrul Islam, residence of Mr. Qazi Zafrul Islam, structural consultant and engineer Kamran Zaid from Benchmark Life Spaces, architect Akansha from Benchmark Life Spaces, Prema Sauda, residence of Mrs. Padmavati Jairam Biri, Structural Consultant Engineer Sunil Kumar M. Engineer Puneet HP from Maruti Grey Square. Constructor Mr. Rajesh N.V. Gina Nivas, residence of Mr. Chidananda S.H. Structural Consultant Engineer Tilak HP. Engineer Puneet HB from Maruti Grey Square. Constructor Mr. Ravi. And the winner for well-built residential building, Hassan District, goes to Prema Sauda. The residence built with traditional courtyard concept and load-bearing structure which gives immense flavor of village atmosphere. The jury recommended this building for adopting good construction practices, alternate building materials like cement boards for roof, shingles, UPVC windows, natural stones, WPC rafter, MDF boards instead of plywood frames and locally available materials. The landscape as provided without altering the natural ground.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಮುಂದಿನ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಚಾಮರಾಜನಗರ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಬದ್ರಿನಾಥ್ ಸರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ UltraTech ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ವಿರೂಪಾಕ್ಷ ಸರ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ನಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್.
Association of Consulting Civil Engineers, Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023. For well-built residential building, Chamarajnagara. Nominees are Siddhapaji Nilaya, residence of Mr. Manjunath R, structural consultant and engineer Sachin V. Oletti from Arcadia. Constructor Mr. Ravi Kumar K from Veda Constructions. Residence of Mrs. Likita S. Anuradha. Engineer and constructor Rakshit R from Mysuru Constructions. Residence of Mr. Srinivasa M. Nisran. Structural consultant and engineer Sachin V. Oletti from Arcadia. Constructor Mr. Narayanappa. And the winner for well-built residential building, Chamarajnagara district, goes to Siddhapaji Nilaya. A facade reflects the image of an architecture project. Several areas are designed for double height spaces with pitched roof like as living room. The puja room of the house is designed for double height, open to skylight was the main attraction for the house. Waterfall is given a view from the first floor, informal living area. Large balcony is given to view the roadside of the house. Jury recommended the building for following good construction practices and economical construction.
ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಬರಲಿ, ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಮುಂದಿನ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡಗು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡಗು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಎಸ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಸರ್ and Mr. Mallikarjuna, TSH Mandya UltraTech. Please come near stage.
Association of Consulting Civil Engineers, Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023 for well-built residential building, Kodagu. Nominees are Betharan, residence of Mr. Desmond Rodriguez, structural consultant and constructor, DP Architects and Engineers, architect Daphna Jose. Fatima, residence of Mr. Ashish M.A., structural consultant and engineer, Good Design Residency, constructor 313 Construction. Swaroop Smara, residence of Mr. Girish Pemmaya, structural consultant and engineer, VS Engineering Consultancy, constructor Mr. Balakrishna. And the winner for well-built residential building, Kodagu district, goes to Fatima. The building, built of locally available building materials, good materials used, keeps the building inside warm in winter and cool in summer. The structure is load-bearing with traditional size stone masonry foundation and wooden flooring. Green concept like recharge well and a planter box has been implemented. Trees around the building are retained. Jury recommended this building on the basis of good quality construction, effective planning in slope gradient and use of locally available construction materials.
ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಎಸ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮುರಳಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ TSH ಮಂಡ್ಯ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡಗು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡಗು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ACCE ಮತ್ತು ಓನರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಂಡ್ಯ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ SN ಕಾರಣಿಕ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ದಿನೇಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ MB CRM ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
Civil Engineers Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023 for well-built residential building, Mandya. Nominees are Sanjeevani Nilaya, residence of Mr. Vivek, structural consultant and engineer Anil Kumar KJ, Grove Constructions. Anugraha Nilaya, residence of Mr. Mahadeva KL, structural consultant and engineer Sagara BA from SLV Architects and Constructions, Maduru. Darsh, residence of Mr. Devanand MK, structural consultant and engineer Sandeep Kumar DS from CAT Tech, constructor Mr. Raghu. The winner for well-built residential building, Mandya district, goes to Anugraha Nilaya. This building has modern look, providing potting area and terrace and good ventilation facility, provided with good setbacks in all four directions of the building. The building is provided with garden in the front and a separate parking area. The overall building is provided by 2 skylights for natural lighting. The jury has recommended for detailed structural and architectural designs among other nominees and followed good construction practices.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಮುಂದಿನ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ವಿಜಯ್ ವಿಠಲ್ ಸರ್ and engineer RB Dayanand sir to come on stage. RB Dayanand sir and engineer Vijay Vittal sir.
Association of Consulting Civil Engineers Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023. Well-built residential building, Mysuru. Nominees are Deepika, residence of Mr. Dilip Murthy, structural consultant, engineer Supreet Nag, architect Suman NG from Cube Architecture and Interior Designs, constructor, engineer Ananta Padmanabha. Dr. Anish Behel residence of Dr. Anish Behel, structural consultant, GSE Associates, architect Dibyor Architects, constructor Kannandi Constructions Private Limited. Residence of Mrs. Ranjita Rajesh Jain, structural consultant, engineer Chetan PV, architect Vivek Venkateshappa from Minutia. Constructor Engineer Srinivas SH from Shriman Constructions. Summer, residence of Mr. Anil Ramdasi. Structural Consultant Engineer Vijay Vittal. Architect Sharat from Space Eves Design Consultants. Constructor Manikam Constructions. Venkatesh Residence. Residence of Mr. Venkatesh. Structural Consultant Nesara Consultants. Architect and Constructor Handbook Architects and Interior Designers Mysuru. And the winner for well-built residential building Mysuru district goes to Mrs. Ranjita Rajesh J. Their material palette featuring exposed brick, concrete and rich wood fenestration and furnishings reflects a raw yet classic aesthetic. Amidst the architectural tapestry, they have woven green pockets and captivating design elements to enhance the living experience. The difference in texture, physicality and color, along with pairing it with a lot of natural lighting and ventilation, makes the space more exciting and pleasing to one's eye. The volume of the building with cantilevered spaces on most faces of the building, giving it a very dynamic feel and shows the strength of concrete as a building material. They allow to have more added space in the building, making spaces more visually exciting. It is all about finding the right structural balance. Greenery is always so revitalizing to the senses and soul. Adding green spaces was a key design element, which in turn provides ample natural lighting and ventilation to all the spaces.
ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ವಿವೇಕ್ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ವರಪ್ಪರವರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಧಿರೇನ್ ರವರು ಮೊಯಿನಿಂದ ಮುನಿಷಿಯಾಯಿಂದ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Jury recommended this building for minimalist architecture and designs, honest use of materials, sustainable and
ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಿ ಓನರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ, ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಫೋಟೋಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗೋರು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಜೂರಿ ಅಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್. ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಜೂರಿ ಅಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸೈಯದ್ ಶಕೀಬುರ್ ರೆಹಮಾನ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ರವರು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಲು ಕರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023. Well-built residential building Jury Appreciation Award for Mysuru District goes to Deepika. Jury recommended this building based on minimalist design, architectural detailing and homes using less energy. Environmental comfort is one of the aspects that contribute to good performance of architecture. The incidence of natural lighting and ventilation is often highlighted as advantageous characteristics that add to the aesthetics and functioning of the home. The design of this building is evolved by adding vernacular touch to modern architecture. The common spaces are provided with large openings which brings in ample amount of light throughout the day. The sloping roofs are distinctly contemporary and embedded with vernacular feature that give the house its main facade element. The overall living experience reduces reliance on artificial lighting and climate control.
ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಬರಲಿ, ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಮುಂದಿನ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 2000 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಫೀಟ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಯೂಸುಫ್ ಜಾವಿದ್ ರವರು ಮತ್ತು ಹರೀಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ರವರು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಇವರನ್ನು ನಾನು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Association of Consulting Civil Engineers, Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023. Special category Residential Award, Building of Built-up Areas Less than 2000 square feet, Mandya, Kodagu, Hassan, Chamarajnagara and Mysuru district. Chandraban, residence of Mr. Chandraban, engineer and constructor, Sri Devi Constructions. Hongirana, residence of Mr. A.V. Subbarao, structural consultant, engineer C.N. Yadunanda from Yashas Consultants. Architect M. Rajesh Kumar Jain, constructor R. Leaf Industries. Manvantara, residence of engineer Vinay T.S., structural consultant S.R. Consultant. Architect Murthy, constructor R.L. Constructions. The winner for special category Residential Award, Building of Built-up Area Less than 2000 square feet, Mandya, Kodagu, Hassan, Chamarajnagara and Mysuru district goes to Hongirana. This building site is around 3 feet down the road. As an economical solution, foundation is made using the stone arch foundation and filling the height with C&D waste. A nominal plinth beam to take care of the G+1 structure. One part of the wall is done with a rat trap bond wall and plastered for the kitchen and puja room. As used, interlocking stabilized mud blocks, reducing daily mortar wastage and zero water for walls to make a load-bearing wall structure. Maruti clay hollow blocks for filler slabs and different patterns in scoop roofing mud blocks in rooms to create different aesthetic. The overhead tank is made of a jar concept. Only 2 kg of GI is used to protect water from the chemical reaction of the plastic tank due to the heat exposure. Roof rainwater harvesting is done, which collects approximately 75,000 liters of water and approximately 1 lakh liters recharge in open space, keeping the subsoil healthy and cool and manual water for plants. Micro-concrete roofing tiles for sloping roof done and reducing burnt mangrove tiles. Oxide flooring is done for making economic and provide comfort.
ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಗೌರವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಕಲ್ಬಾವಿ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ರಾವ್ ಅವರು ಜನರನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ.
ಚೆಕ್. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇದೇನಪ್ಪ ಶಿವಪೂಜೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕರಡಿ ಬಂದಾಗೆ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಡೋ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವನು ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಾವು ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೋದು. ನಾನು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧಾರಣ ಒಂದು 250 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಒಂದು 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ವಿಶ್ಡ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. I, being the representative of All India body of ACCI, I'm very happy to be here with ACCI Mysore Centre. You know why? It is one of the best center awardee for the past 2 years, and out of all the 47 centers in the whole country. Yes, they need an applause. Their entire group is like a happy-go-lucky group. They do travel, they do programs, they conduct seminars, they conduct workshops, and do all the programs they are doing for upcoming civil engineers and all the civil engineers. But I have a very, very sad note on the back of mind. See, we have a lot of academicians in this august audience, and especially in Mysore Centre. But the intake for civil engineers is coming down drastically for the past so many years, especially for the past 4 years. There are 2 issues. One, being a ACCI national body, our target is forming 100 centers. Now we are in 50, our target is 100 centers, and we wanted to have more and more members. Civil engineerಗಳೇ ಬರದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮೆಂಬರ್ಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಅದು ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ. ಬಟ್ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಆರ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಡಂಡೆಂಟ್? The time has come for transformation, my dear friends, and it is my personal opinion. Maybe civil engineer or the particular name civil engineering might go away. It's okay. In the earlier days, when we wanted, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ತಲೆನೋವು ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರು, ತಲೆನೋವು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೈನೋವು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಹಲ್ನೋವು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾಲ್ನೋವು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್. ಆಗ ಬರೀ MBBS ಆದರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೋದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗೆ ಮದ್ದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೇಟ್, if there's a small toothache, we go to a dentist. If we have bone issues, we go to an orthopedician. ಹಾಗೆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ವೇ? Why should a civil engineer should learn fluid mechanics, which for the past 30 years of my experience I've never used a single formula, neither I have designed a drain for a given layout. So why do we need a civil engineer who has to study all of a thing, and he is of master of none? Why can't we change all these civil engineering curriculum itself, like survey engineering? He might be a fluid engineer, water resource engineer, he might be a building engineer. Tomorrow we might have highway engineer, we might have infrastructure engineer. Why can't we have these studies and give all the latest information? ಸರ್ವೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಚೈನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸರ್ವೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕಾಲ, ವೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಸರ್ವೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ 5 ಪೈಸೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ದೆಮ್? Probably it's all time for us to think in this direction. And especially the top center of ACCI, Mysuru Centre, the best center, should come up with innovative ideas. We are also thinking in Mangaluru, we are also thinking in headquarters, what can be done. Thank you for ACCI, you have given me opportunity to travel all around the country. And everywhere, be it in Maharashtra or be it in Tamil Nadu border, people talk about the quality of civil engineers coming out from the college as well as the quality of the number of students coming out from the college. Only academicians has to be blamed, or only the institutions has to be blamed, or it is the civil engineering fraternity has to be blamed. It is all of us need to sit together and think so that civil engineering will strive and come up in a big manner in the coming days. Because nowadays I have heard a talk from, I forgot his name, he gave a wonderful talk where civil engineering can be done sitting in your office. We can execute projects in far off places, be it in US or be it in Gulf. So ಹಾಗಿರುವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ? Why can't we tell our students and make them capable so that they can be a very capable students? ಅವರು ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರುವಾಗ they don't know where they belong. ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗಬಾರದು. Now things are to be changed. Let's work together. There are different institutions who have already got autonomous. There's time for them to change. See, one institution said, we used to take 120 students. Now we are having only 40 students. So I said, one of the advisory committee member, I am one of the institution, I said, you change civil engineering into 4 sections. And in each of the category, you give full information. If you don't teach students with artificial intelligence, which is taking over, tomorrow, artificial intelligence at one side and 3D printing on the other side, they both can take over civil engineering and we can just sit and watch. So it is our time now to make different sections. And in each sections, you take 10 students. So if there are 60, you're already 60 students inside. And your intake will be gathered for 4 years. And imagine your intake will be getting back to 120 within no time. The item Monday hogide, but I don't know how far they are going to implement it and when they are going to implement it. So let's all stick together. Let's all think in this direction. And I should thank UltraTech for this wonderful opportunity, because in the 2007, I still remember when Dr. Ramchandra sir had come to us and we were discussing how to start an UltraTech award function. And that time only, and luckily I was the chairman then, and that time only I used to tell, sir, award function should be like a Filmfare award function with no talks. So let me not talk, there should be only awards, and that's happening now very much. And thank you very much for UltraTech for doing it in every part of the state as well as the country. So thank you very much, and thank you for your patient listening. Namaskara.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಕಲ್ಬಾವಿರಾವ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಮ್ಮ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋರು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ NR ಅಶೋಕ್ ರವರು ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಬದ್ರಿನಾಥ್ ರವರು, ನಮ್ಮ ACCE ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಮತ್ತು ಇವರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ACCE ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ರವರಾದ ರವಿರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಆದ GP ಚಂದ್ರಧರ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಸಹ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಲು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಶ್ರೋತೃಗಳು, ವೀಕ್ಷಕರು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಝೋನ್. ಸರ್, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಕಲ್ಬಾವಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸರ್.
Association of Consulting Civil Engineers, Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023. Outstanding Commercial Structure, Mandya, Kodagu, Hassan, Chamarajanagar and Mysuru District. Nominees are Pramod Astor, Building of Pramod Astor, Structural Consultant, Engineer C.N. Yadunandan from Yashas Consultants. Architect Rachane from Bill Art. Constructor Pramod Constructions Private Limited. Mr. Harish Yes, Building of Mr. Harish Yes. Structural Consultant Engineer C.N. Yadunandan from Yashas Consultants. Architect Malini Shekhar. Corporate Office of Walkmate Group. Building of Mr. Bastian Joseph. Structural Consultant Jose Thomas and Associates and Design Spectrum. Architect Vibgyor Architects. Constructor Engineer Srinivas S.H. from Shriman Constructions. Mr. Ashok G. Partner with Hotel Vaishak. Building of Mr. Ashok G. Partner with Hotel Vaishak. Structural Consultant Engineer Deepak H.S. from Deep Consultant. Constructor Engineer Gagan Gowda. And the winner for Outstanding Commercial Structure, Mandya, Kodagu, Hassan, Chamarajanagar and Mysuru District goes to Corporate Office of Walkmate Group. The Corporate Office of Walkmate Group. The structure consists of contemporary concept prioritized open and collaborative space, incorporated of natural light in modern corporate office design, large windows, skylights and strategically placed glass partitions not only reduce energy consumption but also contribute to a positive work environment. IGBC for Green Building rating underscored the commitment to eco-friendly practices and also incorporated sound-absorbing materials, acoustic partitions and strategic layout planning to minimize noise disruptions, creating a conducive environment for focused work and collaboration. Jury recommended the structure for good planning and form, good geometry and natural light to interiors, green concept and environmental friendly, sensitive and sensible building.
ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಕಲ್ಬಾವಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರು PG ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಇವರು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಲು ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಅವರ ಜೊತೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕೊಡಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವುದು ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಝೋನ್. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟಿ ಓನರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ, ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ, ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಬೇಕು ದಯಮಾಡಿ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಝೋನ್. ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಝೋನ್ SK ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ನಾನು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಲು. ಚಂದ್ರಧರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ದಯಮಾಡಿ.
Association of Consulting Civil Engineers Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023. The winner for Outstanding Industrial Structure, Mandya, Kodagu, Hassan, Chamarajanagar and Mysuru District goes to CKN Logistics Private Limited. CKN Logistics Private Limited, the industrial structure having 35,000 square feet, built with the latest technology. The structure has adopted ET games, green concepts like solar panels for electricity generation. The cold storage serves in minus 25 degrees Celsius and chill room, plus 2 to 0 degree. The front office, built with brick wall and shell, is made up of mesh plastering.
Next award, presentation of special category award for building constructed with sustainable technology Mysuru zone. Building constructed with sustainable technology Mysuru zone. I request Dr. C. Nataraju sir to come to stage to present the award.
Association of Consulting Civil Engineers, Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023. And the winner for Special Category Award for Building Constructed with Sustainable Technology, Mandya, Kodagu, Hassan, Chamrajnagara and Mysuru district goes to Shresthanivasa. Shresthanivasa, the residence as net zero energy. The process to achieve starts with ozone, an organic termite treatment with connecting arc foundation which helped in reducing the material consumption by 25% in comparison to conventional construction. The walls of this building is standing with stabilized interlocking mud blocks of 9 inches and 6 inches thickness, a dry mortar less with minimum made the building brick. The lintels used are precast U-shaped lintels avoiding shuttering process and are infilled with debris. Roofing systems such as segmental brick vault over kitchen and arc panel roofing over rooms. Filler slabs using hollow clay blocks and mud blocks for flat roof to reduce heat radiation to interiors, making it livable without fan and AC. Controlled design and location of openings provide sufficient light and ventilation. A dome has been constructed using mud bricks without centering. It also has a circular skylight providing natural light and air vent. Athanagudi flooring tiles adds to the beauty, comforting for legs, eyes and whole body. The main entrance is in a traditional juggly style with clay tile flooring and jali bricks for cool shade. A waterfall has been created using rainwater inlet at the courtyard.
ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವುದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಸಸ್ಟೈನಬಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಸಸ್ಟೈನಬಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಮ್ಮ ಓನರ್ಗೆ, ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್, ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೋರ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ರಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ರವರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಿ ನಟರಾಜುರವರು, ರವಿರಾಜ್ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಚಂದ್ರಾಧರ ಅವರು ಈ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಝೋನ್. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಝೋನ್. I request Dr. Raviraj sir,
Association of
Chandradhara
Consulting
sir,
Civil Engineers, Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cement Limited immensely presents the ACCE Mysore Centre UltraTech Awards 2023. The winner for Outstanding Lifeline Structure, Mandya, Kodagu, Hassan, Chamrajnagara and Mysuru district goes to Dr. Vishnuvardhana Smaraka Bhavana. Dr. Vishnuvardhan Smaraka Bhavana, a tapestry of culture, nature and remembrance, perched on a sprawling 4 acres canvas in Halalu village on Mysuru district, HD Kotek. The Dr. Vishnuvardhana Smaraka Bhavan is the harmonious blend of architectural elegance, cultural significance and environmental consciousness. This monumental tribute to the legendary actor Dr. Vishnuvardhan not only stands as a memorial but unfolds as a multifaceted sanctuary that encapsulates an amphitheatre, rooftop gardening, circular architecture and a poignant gallery of memories. At the heart of the Bhavan's architectural marvel is the grand amphitheatre, a celestial stage that pays homage to the vibrant legacy of Dr. Vishnuvardhan. The circular design of the amphitheatre symbolizes the unending influence of the actor's contribution to the cultural tapestry. Acoustics are finely tuned, ensuring that every performance, whether it be classical dance, theatre or musical renditions, resonates with the clarity and emotional depth. The amphitheatre, more than a venue, becomes an arena where the arts come alive, fostering a sense of community and shared appreciation for the performing arts. The expansive 4-acre land surrounding the Bhavan is not merely empty space. It is a curated canvas of greenery and tranquility. Rooftop gardening, a sustainable and innovative touch, graces the Bhavan's summit. Lush foliage and flowering plants intertwine to form a living roof, not only providing insulation but also contributing to the Bhavan's commitment to environmental responsibility. The rooftop garden serves as a serene retreat, offering visitors a panoramic view of the surroundings while emphasizing the Bhavan's dedication to sustainable practices. Circular structures often symbolize unity, and in the context of the Bhavan, it signifies the interconnectedness of the various artistic expressions that find home within its walls. Green concept designs like rooftop gardening and water-saving consumption, which play integral roles in creating environmentally friendly and socially responsible spaces. The jury recommended the structure for its sensitive design, honest use of concrete as a material, green, economical and environment-friendly design, largest open space for public intervention, tourism activation to the built environment. We thank Dr. Vishnuvardhana Smaraka Bhavana Trust and Karnataka Tourism Department for selecting Mysuru district for the construction of this lifeline structure.
ಈ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಮಾಡಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ ರಿಷಿರವರು, ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಾನರ್ ಆದ ಪಿ ಜಾನ್ ರವರು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಕಲ್ಬಾವಿ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ರಾವ್ ಅವರು ACCE ಜನರಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ, ಇವರು ಈ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಝೋನ್. ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಝೋನ್. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ನೀಡುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಬೇಕು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಕೊನೆಯ ಘಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಜನರನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಯವರಾದ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ರಿಷಿರವರು, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫಿಲಮ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿರವರು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. Hi, I'm sure a lot of people are hungry here, so I'll not take much time. First of all, I'm really happy to be here. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನನ್ನ ಗುರುಗಳು. ನನಗೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನೆನಪಾಗೋದೇನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವೆನ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯೂಶಲಿ MCing ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಆ್ಯಂಕರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದೆಮ್. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಗುರುಗಳು ನನ್ನ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್. ಯಾವುದೇ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ತನ್ನ ಗುರುಗಳು ತನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೆಚ್ಚುಗೆ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಆಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಜೀವನ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ನೆನಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟುಡೇ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಏನೇ ಆಗಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಲ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಮೈ ಗುರೂಸ್. JC-ನಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದು ನಾನು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ JC-ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಶಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಗುರುಗಳಾಗಿರಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗೆ ತನ್ನನ್ನು ತಾನು ಕಂಡಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ತನ್ನನ್ನು ತಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹಾದಿನ ತೋರಿಸಿದಾಗ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಕಂಡಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ನನ್ನ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಇಂಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಐ ಜಾಯಿನ್ JC, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಐ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ಅ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಗೂ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿಂಗಿಗೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ನ ಬ್ರಿಕ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ರಿಕ್ ಮೇಸ್ತ್ರಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಬೈ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತ. ಸರ್, ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ದೇ ಚೂಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಇನ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್, ವೆರಿ ಮೆಥಾಡಿಕಲ್. ಸೊ ತುಂಬ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ಡಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು ಅಡ್ಯಾಪ್ಟ್ in whatever stream we choose. In fact, most of the time, people keep saying, okay, film industry is the most difficult industry, so how do you find it and all of that. Trust me, not even for one day I've actually found it to be difficult. And I keep wondering, yak ishtondella kashta, cinema industry, competitive, adu idu antella heltare, why do I not find it anta? And sometimes I've even thought about it. And I think I've always gotten only one answer, because it's the technical part of civil engineering ಅಥವಾ ನಾನೇನು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಡೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. It makes you ready for the rest of your life. Today, I might not be a practicing civil engineer, but I do interiors. We do interiors, but I'm active in civil engineering in another form. But the knowledge has always helped me. So usually ನಮ್ಮ ಲೆಕ್ಚರರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾನು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅವಾಗ ಮೋನೀಶ್ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರಿದೆ, ನೀನು ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳೋರು. ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಜೋಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ, ಸರ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟಾ ಫೈನ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟಾ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ, ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೀ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಲೆ ಇದೆ, ಗೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲೀವ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟುಡೇ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ರಿಯಲಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಏನಿದೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ primarily because honesty is a very rare virtue these days. It's not very easy to find. And I think this award function, the core philosophy is to celebrate honesty, celebrate values, celebrate ethics in the field of construction. And so this, because of these kind of award functions, I'm sure a lot of you will be motivated to go and deliver the best of your ability. So I'm really glad to be part of this evening today. And kadege special agi nanu gothirlilla actually ಸಾಹಸ ಸಿಂಹ ಅವರ ಸಮಾಧಿಗೆ, ಈ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ನ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಿವಿಲೇಜ್ ನನಗೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಹಳ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಕರೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಟು ದಿ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಟೀಮ್. GPC ಸರ್ಗಾಗಿರಲಿ, SR ಸರ್ಗಾಗಿರಲಿ, CN ಸರ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ SKP ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ವೇ ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಬದ್ರಿನಾಥ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾನು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ ಶಿಲ್ಪಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಂಗ್ಗೆ, ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ವಿಂಗ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ರಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ MCN ಸರ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾನು ಕಡೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೇನೆ. ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಡ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ರೋಲ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾನು ಇರೋಪರೋ ಕೆಲಸನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೆಪ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ, ರೇಡಿಯೋ ಜಾಕಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ, ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಇವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಕಡಿವಾಣ ಹಾಕದೇ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು SSR sir, he'll not remember, he was the HOD of our department, very cool. So I'm really glad that way. So everyone present here, I am extremely happy to be part of this evening. Thank you for having me and congratulations to all the winners. Thank you.
ರಿಷಿರವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಗೌರವ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ರವರಾದ ರವಿರಾಜ್ ಸರ್, ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಅವರಾದ ಚಂದ್ರಾಧರ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ನಿಂದ ಅಶೋಕ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರನ್ನ ನಾನು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಕರೀತೇನೆ. ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ರಿಷಿರವರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಮಾಡಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಂತ್ಯಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿಯನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೀರ್ತಿಗೌಡ, ಟ್ರೆಷರರ್ ACCE ಮೈಸೂರು ಸೆಂಟರ್.
With this we come to the last part of our program today. I would like all of you to stay back for the vote of thanks and then the national anthem. So thank you for bearing with us, having patience to and congratulations to all the winners and the nominees as well. Thank you. This is Pavan, member ACCE Mysuru.
Kirti Gowda and Pavan Kannangi, thank you for doing a good job. And I would like to remind the audience that after the vote of thanks is over, we have national anthem, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಮುಗಿಯೋವರೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಅದು ಮುಗಿಯೋವರೆಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರೂ ಎದ್ದೋಗಬೇಡಿ. ನಾವಿಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಕೊಡೋವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾರೂ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. After a memorable night, I am here to acknowledge and propose a hearty vote of thanks. On behalf of the Association of Consulting Civil Engineers India Mysore Centre and UltraTech Cements Limited, I heartily thank Mr. Rishi, actor, Indian film industry, who in spite of his busy schedule, he has kindly accepted our invitation to be the chief guest for this evening. It fills me with immense gratitude to acknowledge that Mr. Rishi is a proud alumnus of SJ College of Engineering and that too Civil Engineering Department. His journey from the corridors of our Civil Engineering Department to the dazzling, colorful cinema world is truly inspiring. We are privileged to host you tonight, Mr. Rishi. We wish you star in many more great movies and keep entertaining on us your charming looks and versatile acting skills. We wish you all the best, Mr. Rishi. Moving on, we are delighted to have with us Engineer Kalbavi Rajendra Rao, National Secretary General, ACCI, and Engineer Punos P. John, Zonal Head Technical Services from UltraTech Cement Limited as guests of honor for today's program. We wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to both of them for accepting our invitation and being here with us in this evening. Thank you very much, sirs. Dr. Ramachandra V., Advisor, UltraTech Cement Limited, and our good old friend, has honored this event with his presence. So, sir, thank you very much. We have with us Sri Harish Kumar HP, Regional Head Sales and Marketing, Engineer Mahesh NK, TSH Mysuru, Engineer Murali Krishna, TSH Mandya, Engineer Virupaksha, TSH Tumkuru from UltraTech Cements Limited. Sir, we profusely thank you all for accepting our invitation and being with you for your, thank you, sir. UltraTech Cements has taken lots of efforts to plan and organize this gala function. We would like to express our gratitude to Mr. Ashok Reddy K., Regional Head Technical, and Engineer Mohan Devang HN, Territory Manager, Customer Technical Solutions, Mysuru, and his team of enthusiastic executives for their gracious assistance in making this event a big success. Now I request Engineer Mohan Devang and his team members, Engineer Praveen Kulkarni, Territory Manager, Chamrajnagar District, Engineer Varu KS, Territory Manager, Kodagu District, Engineer Karthik Hiremat, Territory Manager, Mandya District, Engineer Prajwal Kumar, Territory Manager, Hassan District, and Channel Relationship Managers, Engineer Dinesh Kumar MB for Mysore, Engineer Yogish MR for Mysore Rural, Engineer Harshit for Kodagu District, Engineer Srinivas for Chamrajnagar, Engineer Krishna Kamath for Mandya, Engineer Ramachandra for Hassan to come onto the stage and receive a memento from our Center Chairman, Dr. S. Raviraj. Please, Raviraj, please. I request everyone to give them a huge round of applause because they have done a very marvelous job for the entire success goes to them. So thank you. Thank you, Raviraj. We appreciate all the jury members, Engineer R.B. Dayanand, Engineer Sunil V. Sonat, and Architect Moin Haris for meticulously evaluating all the nominations and selecting the awards for the outstanding structures in various categories. All their participation has significantly enhanced the credibility and integrity of the selection process. Sir, we are respectfully thank you, sir. We congratulate and thank all the proud owners, architects, structural consultants, and builders of all the well-built residential buildings and outstanding structures for sending the nominations and being present here to receive the awards. Your expertise, vision, and unwavering commitment in the field of civil engineering continues to inspire all of us. We sincerely thank the members of the Fourth Estate for the excellent coverage to all the events organized by ACCE Mysore Centre. We thank all our advisors, MC members for their support and for attending and making this event a grand success. Your participation has indeed made this event a very vibrant. We thank the invitees from BAI, CREDAI, IGBC, Indian Institute of Architects, HODs, and faculty from various engineering colleges and guests and invitees for your presence and participation in this event. We thank the Windflower Resort for providing this excellent venue. We immensely thank Engineer N.R. Ashok for being the Chief MC, and Dr. Kirti Gowda BS and Engineer Pawan K. all have wonderfully anchored this entire program. I request Engineer Mohan Devang and Engineer Praveen Kulkarni to honor them. Let me end with a small note. Together, let us all strive to build innovative, resilient, and sustainable structures that will shape a better world. Thank you once again for this lovely evening. Please enjoy the cocktail gathering. Thank you all. Good.
ವಿಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ರೆಸಾರ್ಟ್ ರವರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಕೀನೋ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ನೆರವು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಸಂಗೀತ ಸಂಜೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದಂತಹ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ರವರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ನಾವು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈಗ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಥಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಥಮ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ MC ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ACCE ಮೈಸೂರು ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯವರು ಫೋಟೋಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಭೋಜನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆನರ್ಸ್ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಫೋಟೋಗೆ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ACCIನ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಈಗಿನ MC ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಫೋಟೋಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಫೋಟೋಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ.
All our MC members, please join us.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬಿಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Team UltraTech, please come on the dais for the photo. Team UltraTech.
Team UltraTech, everybody please be on the dais. Okay, we have a group photo. Please make it quickly. So everyone from UltraTech, please come on to the dais. We are having a group photo.
ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪ್ರಕಟಣೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರು, ಭಾಮೀಸ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀ ಎಂ.ಜಿ. ದೇವರಾಜ್ ಶಾಂತಲಾ ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಇವರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಾಡು ಹಳೆಯದಾದರೇನು ಭಾವ ನವನವೀನ ಎಂಬ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮತ್ತು ಹಿಂದಿ ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರ ಗೀತೆಗಳ ಸಂಗೀತ ಸಂಜೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ACCE ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಅವರಾದ ಗೌರವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎನ್ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಉಪಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು JSS ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯ ಮೈಸೂರು. ಇವರು ದಿನಾಂಕ 6ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಜನವರಿ 2020 ಶನಿವಾರ ಸಂಜೆ 6ಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಥಳ ಜಗನ್ಮೋಹನ ಅರಮನೆ ಮೈಸೂರು. ಆಸಕ್ತರು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ.
Yes, please.
Hi ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನೂರು ಜನ ಓಕೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್
ಅಪೇಕ್ಷೆಯ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಅಮೆರಿಕ ಚಿತ್ರದಿಂದ 100 ಜನ್ಮಕ್ಕೂ 106 ಜನ್ಮಕ್ಕೂ